And hello, everybody. Welcome in. It is so great to see you. Uh, we appreciate you guys dropping in and spending a little time with us on Tuesday nights. It's always so good to see you. We look forward to this all week, and we appreciate you. We really appreciate you being here. Mandy, it's always great to see you. Uh, hope you're having a good week so far. Dave, one of our great ghost hosts, it's always good to see you. Dave, guys, check out uh, Dave, we appreciate you so much. Dave has a fantastic YouTube channel. Guys, check out Dave's YouTube channel if you haven't already. He hit a really cool milestone just here recently. 1 million views. So that is really impressive, Dave. We're really excited for you about that and wish you many happy returns. So great to see you, Alex. It's so good to it is so good to see you. We appreciate you being here. We've been missing you guys, so it's good to see you, Charlie and Lily and Mrs. Alex and the little one. Thanks so much for being here. Keith BDF, check out Keith's channel. Keith worked so hard on his YouTube channel and put some really good live streams and home streams. So many people who are in our chat are YouTubers. So be sure and check out their live streams and see if they have one, because we really have some talented people in here. We gotta have a Disneyland trip. Mandy, I would love to. I absolutely would love to. Brian, welcome in. It's always good to see you, Betty. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well for you. And y'all, I use StreamYard to live stream on, as you guys know. And let's see, let me check this. Let me just check this. And they've changed. They've done some upgrades. They're changing some things up, which is which is cool. Let's see. Let me see if I. There we go. Let me see if I can get our comments here back down to a little smaller, a little more manageable size. But again, welcome in, everybody. Dean, hey, Dean. Let's see, you went live from Fort Christmas, I believe. And Dean will also go live tomorrow from Epcot. Is that right, Dean? Is that what I saw? If it is, Dean, please share that, or one of our ghost hosts share Dean's live stream coming up tomorrow from Epcot. So, okay, Brian, I appreciate that. We can uh, we can definitely talk about it and work something out, pick something out. I'd love to come. Last time I was on your live stream, I really enjoyed it. So would love to do that. It's great to see everybody. Y'all, tomorrow is a very special day for all of us. You know, well, everybody who's a true Disney fan, we know that Disney loves those anniversaries, love to hit those anniversaries. Well, tomorrow, guys, is the 54th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Thank you, Dean. There we go. Dean has dropped his link there to his live stream. Tomorrow I'll be live from Epcot at 9:30 tomorrow morning. So we'll look forward to that, Dean, to see what's going on in Epcot. Yeah, that'll be great. Anyway, Walt Disney World is celebrating its 54th anniversary tomorrow, which is pretty amazing. It didn't we just finish with the 50th anniversary celebrating it? I think we did. So it's like yesterday. Yeah, it's the time really goes fast. So tomorrow is first day of October. Probably so, Dane, but we're one day closer to Christmas, right? We're one day closer to Christmas. Guys, we are officially 31 days out, as you can see from my Days to Countdown Disney calendar here in the back. We are 31 days from Halloween. So it's official. Hey, Lucy. Lucy Grace, welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Well, that's great. That's fun. Brian, we don't have a copyright on anything. So let's see. Brian says it's going to rain tomorrow here in the lovely Pacific Northwest. Yeah. Well, it's pretty. Got to have that rain, Brian. Anyway, tomorrow, guys, 54th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Now, I don't know. I searched the internet and could not really find anything, where they were going to be celebrating, anything specific. Surely they'll do something, right? So, tomorrow when you're there, you need to kind of look, look and see. Of course, Epcot did not open in 1971. That was just a Magic Kingdom. The other parks came later. But so, maybe they'll acknowledge it in some way. Dean, look for pins or, some kind of acknowledgement. Tomorrow is the 54th anniversary. Okay, Lucy, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Guys, let's go ahead and do this day in Disney history, and then we'll kind of move along. William should be in shortly. He's just coming in a little bit late. 31 days to Halloween, yay! Which also means that we are 86 days to Christmas. We are in double digits, Dean, for Christmas. I know that is good news for you. And this day, 1961, on this day in Disney history, this is pretty cool, guys. Disneyland used to play host to a lot of talented performers. Well, they still do. But the legendary trumpet player and vocalist Louis Armstrong debuted at Disneyland as part of the second annual Dixieland at Disneyland event. Also performing live at the park on this evening were trombonist Kid Ory, Ted Buckner, Maddie Matlock, the Young Men from New Orleans, Firehouse 5+2, and the Disneyland Straw Hatters. Portions are filmed for an upcoming television episode titled Disneyland After Dark, to be broadcast in April of '62. And they just had a lot of performers there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, guys, y'all remember our sweet friend Tom Nabby, who played Disneyland, who was hired at Disneyland to play Tom Sawyer on Tom Sawyer Island. If I'm not mistaken, in his book, he mentions that Louis Armstrong came to play. Oh, yeah, that's Turtles. Tina. Hi, Tina. Came to play. Oh, yeah, don't you? Sorry, Alex. We're always. See, Alex, we're always opening our mouths, aren't we? But yeah, so he mentions that because he was working for Disney at the time. He was very young. He was like 12 or 13, I think, when he was hired on. So he mentions that in his book and gives kind of a description of it. But that mention of Louis Armstrong kind of sparked that memory of mine when I read Tom Nabby's book. It's in there. So let's see. In 1971. Okay, here it is, guys. 1971. So in 1971, on this date, Walt Disney World was to open tomorrow. So this message was sent out to all Disney employees of Walt Disney World, and probably Disneyland too, because it marked a momentous occasion with the opening of Walt Disney World. And I thought, it's likely that Tom Nabby got this message, this memo, that his company memo, because he was working at Walt Disney World after he went to, after he worked at Disneyland for so many years. He and his wife moved to Florida so that he could. He helped with a lot of the monorail. He worked in warehousing, in ordering and distribution in order to get that park open. So this memo probably went out to him. And here it is. Here's what they said, what Disney said to its employees with the anticipation of opening Walt Disney World. Tomorrow, we raise the curtain for the beginning of the October preview month of the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. Planning began in 1965. Now, $400 million 6 years later, and untold gallons of blood, sweat, and tears, the public will visit the most ambitious creation in the history of the Disney organization. It will be a great and memorable day for all of us. This does not mean that it won't have its frantic, hectic, confusing moments. If your costume doesn't fit, a tram breaks down, and other things don't happen like they should, don't get uptight. That is, as they say, show business. So I thought that was just a really, really cool memo, that went out. Oh, hey, Miss Najuma, one of our great channel members. It's good to see you. Yeah. Brian says, Alex, Christmas is starting now. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What is your question, Lucy? Okay, Lucy. Discounts we're going to talk about that a little bit later. There's some pretty deep discounts going on right now, and there's some coming up for like 40% off for like a 5-day stay at Walt Disney World. Check the description of this video and contact my daughter-in-law, Jillian. She is a Mickey Travels agent, and she can help you with that. She can do quotes for you and kind of, give her a budget, and she could stay within your budget. If somebody would also put Jillian's link in the chat, that would be great. But by all means, contact Jillian. She loves to plan Disney, and she is really good at it. So she can help you out with that. And her contact information is also in the description of this video. So click on that, and you can see all of her information, Lucy. But it's really good to see you, Miss Najuma. We appreciate it. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's okay. You forgot to mention Jillian. No worries. No worries. She does have an email. Let's see. I can't pull it up right now. And I believe it's jbone@mickeystravels.com. There we go. jbone@mickeystravels.com. Thank you for the assist on that, Dean. So there it is, Lucy. You sent her a message. She'd be happy to help you. Anyway, back to Walt Disney World. I thought that was just the coolest memo that went out today, with anticipation of Walt Disney World opening tomorrow, 54 years ago. In 1975, one of Walt's 9 old men, animator Les Clark, retires from Walt Disney Productions, an employee since February of 1927. Clark's large body of work includes Steamboat Willie, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, Alice in Wonderland, and Lady and the Tramp. Wow, that's quite a resume. He is the only one of the 9 old men whose career spanned the silent movie era and the age of TV. Wow, animator Les Clark. So, amazing group. Walt hired stellar talent. He hired the best talent that he could find because he wanted to, give guests their best experience. 1991. U.S. President George Bush and his wife Barbara visit Epcot Center. The president speaks in the American Gardens. Many presidents, I think most presidents actually, have visited the Disney parks, and so that's always fun. 1993, General Electric's contract as sponsor of the Horizons Pavilion at Disney World's Epcot runs out on this day. Even though GE decides not to continue sponsorship of Horizons, they will continue to operate the attraction until it closed in 1994. Hearts breaking and still breaking over the loss of the Horizons Pavilion. It was really cool. In 2006, it's the last this day in Disney history. Today, hang on. Okay, not sure what happened. Not sure what's going on there. Hang on, guys. Okay, not sure what happened there. I must have must have pushed a button or something. Sorry about that. Right, sadness, right, Tina? Yeah, yeah. Anyway, the last one in 2006, on this day in Disney history, today marks the final day of Disneyland's 50th anniversary celebration. Oh my goodness, the time is really passing. Hey, hon.
Hey, everybody.
Good
How's
to
it going?
see you. Good to
Hello,
see
good to see
you.
you too.
Yeah, yeah. um, oh, Keith, you're growing a goatee. Well, interesting
Nice.
facial hair is I appreciate interesting facial hair. I do. I really do. If you've got a beard face, if you've got a beard face, which obviously William has a beard face. So, it's good. I love it. I love it. Oh, well, hon, it's good to see you. I
Very good
just
to see you.
finished this day in Disney history. How's your week going so
Nice.
far?
Good. Very, very busy.
Good.
Just yesterday I got into week 7 out of 8 of my class, so it's getting we're in the home stretch. We're in the end game now.
Oh,
So
yeah. No, that's good. That's good. Kind of
busy.
Push through it. I know it's really busy, but I know that you also enjoy or I hope you have time. Hope you have time to enjoy it, because I know it's
Yeah.
always, such a push, but that you enjoy, the grading and, seeing what your students, can crank out. It's the process is always enjoyable, I think. So,
For sure.
yeah. Miss Najuma, again, I hope everything is going well for you. We so appreciate seeing you in here. Just special. Just brightens my week to see you in the chat. So I hope everything's going well for you and your family. I did want to mention one thing. Y'all, have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen these?
I have. It's funny that you have one of those because I've got Kylo Ren right here.
Okay, well, let's see him. Yeah, let's see him. Let's put here we go. Let's put us back. There we go. These are the specialty Star Wars cans right now. Are those cool?
Yeah,
I
cool.
looked through. Jeff bought these and put them in the outside, like our outside refrigerator, the ones that's in the garage. And I didn't realize it until I went out and saw them. Now, William, he bought a case of these, and they have it's Darth Vader, Kylo Ren. This is Ahsoka,
Palpatine,
obviously.
pretty sure.
Palpatine. Mine. Okay. Are all of your cans supposed to be the same, or are they mixed?
I think I want to say it's a mixture.
Okay. Well, everything. Oh, hey, Joseph. Good to see you. I looked through practically the whole case.
Yeah.
And all of them are Ahsoka.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something.
So yeah. So I don't know if I just lucked out and got all Ahsoka or what. But at any rate, Star Wars characters, specialty Star Wars cans, pretty cool. Let's see. And there is a scan. There is a scan code here.
Yeah, Jillian's done that.
Scan, create, share. I think I've done it too. But yeah, there's a scan code there, guys. Let's see. There it is. For you to scan. Scan me, and it brings up something kind of cool if you want to check that out. Anyway, I don't know if y'all saw those. Just fun. Hey, Dave. Oh, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Yeah. Guys, also just before we step off into the next segment, I did want to mention that Jennifer Caruso, who's also one of our great ghost hosts and a sweet friend of the channel, excuse me, went live at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tonight.
Oh, awesome.
So y'all, so y'all check that out. She's no longer live. I checked. She's no longer live, but she did go live earlier tonight. So be sure and check that out. At any rate, moving right along, Walt Disney World's 54th. We're just going to talk a little bit about the park. And, obviously, it has a storied history. Walt Disney World, guys, was Walt's bigger dream.
Yeah.
He had done Disney World, and by that I mean physically, because he was landlocked at Disneyland because of everything that sprang up around Disneyland after the park was built. And so the Florida project, which is what Walt Disney World was called at its inception, was that's why I bought so many square acres. It's located about 20 miles southwest of Orlando, and the property covers nearly 25,000 acres, which is 39 square miles of property. So now, that's why he wanted to do the Florida project, because he wanted to do something bigger. Epcot, which stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow, was a big piece of that. And we'll get back to that. But Wikipedia tells us that Walt Disney World contains numerous recreational facilities designed to attract visitors for an extended stay, including 4 theme parks, 2 water parks, 4 golf courses, 20 resorts. I don't know if that's still the correct number. We'd have to double check on that. And it has over 200 dining locations, restaurants, quick service locations, lounges, and snack carts located, across the parks and resorts and Disney Springs. So it's really quite an amazing, we know how amazing Disney World is, and it was designed to like supplement Disneyland in Anaheim, which of course opened in 1955, and it was developed in the 60s. Walt wanted to build a new park, again because Disneyland could not expand, because all the land around Disneyland had been purchased. So the Florida project was intended to present a distinct vision and more attractions. His original plans, of course, called for the inclusion of an experimental prototype community of tomorrow, which is Epcot, and it was supposed to be a community, and it was supposed to serve as kind of a test area for new city living innovations. Like, he wanted Epcot to be an actual city where people could live, and with like people mover, mass transit, and the newest technology, the latest technology. Wanted to integrate a lot of the newer technology into it. I'm sure that Bob Gurr would have been extremely busy had they and the other inventors would have been extremely busy. Excuse me. Had Epcot gone in like Walt envisioned it. But at any rate, they pared it down a little bit because of Walt's death. They pared it back a little bit and did what we know as Epcot today, which is the World Showcase and tomorrow, or Future World. We used to be Future World. I'm not sure what they call it right now after the expansion. Do you remember, William? But
sure.
So that's what we got instead of Walt's vision, but still, turned out to be pretty cool. Construction on it started in 1967. And so the company built, it was similar to Disneyland, kind of followed Disneyland's, layout and everything. But they were kind of lost. A lot of them decided that they wouldn't be able to do Disneyland. They would not be able to, or Disney World, after Walt passed, because they were in such disarray. And so, tip of the ears to Walt's brother, Roy, who said, no, we are going to finish Walt Disney World. We're going ahead with Walt's plans. for Walt Disney World. And so he, man, we owe Roy Disney a lot, guys, for carrying through with Walt's vision of Walt Disney World. What an amazing job he did. And he literally put his life breath into Walt Disney World. You have Disneyland and you have Disney World, except that Disney World is called Walt Disney World because Roy wanted his brother honored and recognized in that way. So, and so when I refer to it, I try to always say Walt Disney World, not just Disney World. I really do. But he literally poured his life breath into it because he passed not long after Walt Disney World opened. So when you go in, at the front of the park, there, in the middle of town square, unless it's Christmas and they have the Christmas tree up, there's a bench there with a man and Minnie Mouse, not Mickey, Minnie. The man on that bench, and a lot of people just walk past it, or they have their picture taken, and they don't know who that man is. They assume it's Walt. It is not. It is Roy.
Yeah.
With Minnie. So, he was a genius. Obviously, he was a genius, right? So, sorry, getting a little teary. But that is Roy Disney and Minnie. So go have your picture go have a picture taken and give a tip of the ears to Roy before you head down Main Street, and give your tip of the ears to the partner statue where Walt is standing with Mickey. So I don't know. Does anybody know? Have any of you heard, Dave, or anybody heard if they're going to have? Surely they'll have something, right? They'll have some acknowledgement maybe in the morning at Magic Kingdom, right? Of tomorrow. I would think they would. Wouldn't you, William?
I remember maybe.
Yeah,
these days I don't know. I mean, there wasn't, there was not just a ton of pomp for the 50th on the day of the 50th. So I don't know why the 54th would be any different.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was, we have little souvenirs from the 45th.
Yeah.
I have a Pandora charm of the castle from the 45th. Yeah. I've got a pin. We have the baseball that you gave Dad, with a really cool, and they did the 45th logo and the merch that they did for the 45th was kind of retro and some of the coolest they've ever done in my estimation. That 45th.
I mean, the 50th celebration was a lot of fun, but I feel like the day, day of, October 1st of on the 50th anniversary date should have been bigger. In terms of the celebration on the day. Yeah.
No doubt. I think, and people inside the park were just very disappointed. And that was the day when there were so many people there because they expected, some kind of big blowout celebration. Yeah. They had so much trouble with the tech and the mobile ordering app, and the app was down and you couldn't mobile order. It was not a good day. I mean, most people enjoyed it. We had a lot of friends, obviously, Resort TV One was there. A lot of people were there, to live stream it, but they really didn't do a whole lot, y'all. They wanted to sell a whole bunch of merch, and I'm sure they did. But, Bob Chapek, boo hiss, who was CEO at the time, did an interview on the Hubgrass, and I think he came out, didn't he, and said something, or what was that? Somebody came out on the stage before the open. They had some sort of a little.
I don't know if they tried tomorrow out there or what they did. Yeah, it was character.
Yeah. So it was. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Alex. I agree. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Ooh, we all suffered through that one, man. And we still haven't really recovered. But anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. It is the 45th tomorrow. So Dean, if you're still in the chat, by all means, Dean's going to be at Epcot in the morning.
Okay.
And so Dean, if you are, if you're there, kind of check it out and, see what you can see. They might have a pin or something. I don't know,
Button.
buttons or whatever. But so many of us and so many of you in the chat, William and our family and so many people that we know, and probably as well, are old Disney fans. I've been, I have a picture of me in my first ear hat, and I'm like 4 years old. 4 or 5 years old. So, we've been Disney fans for a long time, and we know what it's supposed to look like. And so we hold out hope that they'll, return to some of Walt's vision, because I truly feel that they've strayed from it in the last few years, and a lot of other people agree with us. So at any rate, we wish Walt's Park a pleasant 54th. I wish I was there. I wish I was there but I wish I was there every day, to just walk in and just enjoy the parks for a little bit. William and I, we were talking, William, about how neat it would be, with our annual passes, if we lived closer and we could just go in, for dinner, kind of like Jeff and Angela do, just go in, ride a few rides, maybe catch a show. Would be so cool. I don't know, Dave. Dave's asking about it's probably a Joffrey's coffee Halloween blend. I don't know. I have a fall blend, a Joffrey's fall blend that's really good. It has and it's I should have set it out here and shown it to you. That I picked up, and it has Minnie and Mickey on it, and it's a fall blend. But a Halloween blend, I don't know about. I'm sure they have one. Yeah. Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
So yeah. At any rate, folks, we 54th, 55th will be next year. So what will they come up with? Who knows? I don't know. A couple of things that, just as I was preparing for the show, y'all, sometimes one topic, doesn't just jump out at me. So tonight's going to be a little bit of a, an update on some things that are coming up kind of soon, and some things that are not coming until next year. But yeah, right. Show me the coffee. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Brian. Oh, Brian. No, we don't skip coffee. Although I love water. Yeah, we got to have water, but oh my goodness. 54th anniversary, Jacob. Their 54th anniversary is tomorrow. Walt Disney World opened on October the 1st, 1971. So they celebrate their 54th anniversary for Walt Disney World tomorrow. And that's what we were talking about. Guys, you have probably heard, and William, you may have, oh my goodness, Alex. Yeah. Well, some people don't. Some like it hot, some like it cold. So some like their caffeine hot, and some like their caffeine cold. But Tron Ares, y'all, which is the next installment of Tron, and y'all know we love Tron. We talked a lot about Tron, especially when the ride was opening. And William, you may know more about it. I have not. There is a trailer open. There's a trailer up for Tron Ares. It opens October the 10th. I'm going to be standing probably at the theater door waiting to get in. What is October the 10th is like a Friday, right? So maybe
Yep.
you should come to Texarkana
Yeah, maybe.
on Saturday. Bring Wyatt and come, and we'll go see Tron. Oh, Brian,
Hmm.
Brian. I love Tron. I love Tron. Now I like the second one better. I obviously do like the second one better, but that they okay. So just a few statistics or information here. Tron Ares, it opens October the 10th. It will be rated PG-13 for it says some violence. So not sure. We'll have to go see. The storyline is a highly sophisticated program. Ares is sent from the digital world into the real world on a dangerous mission. Now, here is the absolutely best part. Y'all, Ares is played by Jared Leto. I love it. I cannot wait. I think he will probably do an amazing job with this role. I absolutely loved him as Rolly Crump, who's the Hatbox Ghost in the last iteration of the Haunted Mansion
Alistair
movie.
Crump.
Alistair Crump.
Yeah.
Got Rolly Crump.
Yeah.
He was named for Rolly Crump.
Yeah.
Alistair Crump he played the Hatbox Ghost in the Haunted Mansion movie, which was out a couple of years ago, I guess.
Yeah.
But he really did a good job with it, and so his playing Ares. I cannot wait to see this. But the other and the even more exciting news is that absolutely Jeff Bridges will return as Kevin Flynn. Now, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So I'm really excited about this one, y'all. Jillian Anderson, who played Dana Scully on the X-Files, is going to be in this, which I think is really interesting.
Yeah.
I have really high hopes for this movie. I really do. What do you think? What are your thoughts on it, William?
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited about it. I've listened. The soundtrack from the movie is already on Spotify, and so I've already listened to some of it, and it's got a good sound to it.
Yeah,
because Daft Punk did such a good job with Tron Legacy's music. I've got some of those songs on my workout playlist just because they're so good.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Wow.
And so it sounds like, from what I've heard thus far, I haven't listened all the way through the album yet, but the songs that I've listened to, have a similar vibe. It's by 9 Inch Nails. The songs that I've listened to from the Tron Ares album kind of have a similar-ish sound. So it's pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, workout songs. I'll have to check into that. I love new workout songs. So and if it went on your workout playlist, then it's got to be pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jillian Anderson,
specifically the Grid and Derezzed are two of the main songs that were on the workout playlist.
I will ask you that again later, so you can tell me, and I'll check those out because I love my tunes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said Dave said, I wonder if Jared has been to Disney World, Disneyland. I'm sure he has. I have no doubt that he has. Yeah. So this is I'm excited about this. I think this one's I have really high hopes. I think it's going to be fun, and so we'll see. What's coming. Looking forward to that. And I got my hopes up, William. I think I texted you. It's like September the 9th because I had it in my head that it was coming. It was September 10th instead of October 10th. And she said, "Oh, Mom, it's October 10th." And I thought, "Oh man." I was so bummed when you texted me back and said, "Mom, it's next month." No. But at any rate, we're looking forward to it. And of course, right on cue, because Disney, is not big on missing, opportunities like this. The Tron ride in Tomorrowland at Walt Disney World is no longer blue. It's been lit up in Tron Aries red. So, and it looks really cool. Now, I'd love to see this, wouldn't you, William?
Yeah, I would too. I don't know how long it's going to run for.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll leave it red for a while. You know, I mean, you know, you've got Halloween and Christmas coming up, and red is good for, you know, for both of those. So I'd love to see it. And that is the launch bay there on the bottom left, and then of course the bottom right is the entrance to the ride. So you can see the canopy is lit up in red, and the launch bay lights are, which all that's normally blue, and it's lit up in red. So so that's fun. And have you watched the trailer, William, for it?
Let's see. It says it's just going to run for a quote unquote limited time. I don't see an end.
Okay. Right.
I was checking the story there. Trailer, yeah, I've seen a couple of different trailers.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look up a trailer.
And I feel like I hate it when trailers give you too much, because I've already seen one of the trailers show something really cool that happens, and it's like, man, they should have saved that. And I hate it. You know, Adam is big on not watching trailers because he hates how much they give away.
Yeah.
And so Adam really doesn't like to watch movie trailers. And so anyway, he I've like, again, they showed something really cool that I guess will happen in the movie. I was like, hey, they should have saved that.
And you hope they didn't give away the best parts. So the trailer is not supposed to show you the best parts, and just
tease. Enough to pique your interest.
Right. So yeah, I hope they didn't. Yeah, I hope they didn't give away too much. Well, I may have to go back and you know, watch the Tron movies again, just to you know, that would be fun. To get ready for this. But anyway, looking forward to this. The first one was, you know, Brian, I will not use the word cheesy. I will not. But the thing that was so interesting about Tron is that it has developed over the years. It has developed kind of a cult following, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you can't watch it anymore because they pulled the show from Disney Plus, but the show Prop Culture did a really cool episode on Tron, and, you know, looking at some of how the movie was made. I mean, literally no other movie ever will be filmed the way that Tron was. And that, you know, that in and of itself, it's a special distinction.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. And so it will always have you know, the distinctions that it had. And you're right. Disney Prop Culture. If you haven't watched that on Disney Plus, by all means, go watch it.
But you can't watch it because they took it off.
Oh, they took Prop Culture off?
Mm-hmm. It's been off for a long time now.
Oh my gracious, that was one of my favorites. See, I haven't gone back to watch it.
Yeah, I don't know if it was some sort of like, if it didn't get the views they thought it would, or I mean, there's been a few things that they've taken off of Disney Plus, and I think it was just kind of financial moves. Anyway, it's not there.
Yeah, well, is Behind the Attraction still
it's still there. Yeah.
Okay, well, good. At least,
yeah.
But Prop Culture was fantastic. In fact, instead of taking it off, they should have done more episodes instead of taking
they really
it off.
should have.
But at any rate, okay. So is the second one? Is the second Tron movie still there?
Oh yeah. I think, yeah. Tron Legacy's on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Just checking. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Brian, you won't have to watch the cheesy one. It's not there anymore. At any rate, I would sit through the cheesy one.
Well, no, the Tron and Tron Legacy are both on Disney Plus. It's Prop Culture that's not on Disney Plus.
Oh, I thought, okay, I'm all mixed up because I was still thinking about, you know, I said Tron and you said, well, you can't watch it because it's not on Disney Plus. So you were talking about
I was talking about prop culture. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody in the chat watch prop culture? Okay. We're chasing rabbits. We probably need to move on here. But at any rate, it's coming, y'all, and we're looking forward to it. So that's coming up, and we will go see that, William, and we'll do a review on it. We'll just take take a night and do a review on it. We'll let you know about that. This one is coming up, guys, and I had to mention it tonight. This doesn't come out now. Mandalorian and Grogu doesn't come out until 2026, but I had to mention it. I'll have to say I'm kind of disappointed that they're not doing another season of The Mandalorian, because I think it's so good. And here's the other thing. I'm totally with Dean on this. I do not. Is this the best title they could come up with? You know, you have Star Wars content, and this is the best title you can. It's like naming your dog Spot, okay? Or right? I don't know. Help me out, Will.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else you want to call it. I mean, it's straightforward and self-explanatory. I mean,
that's well, that's true.
I mean, you could call it Star Wars: The Mandalorian, the movie, but I don't know if that's any better than just calling it The Mandalorian and Grogu. Like,
maybe that's what happened. Maybe they brainstormed this for a while, and Dave Filoni said, let's just call it.
Yeah.
let's just serve it up. You know, it is what it is. But I'm excited about this one too. I really hope they do a good job with it, because I have so enjoyed
the trailer looks very promising.
Yes, it does. It totally does. More cheese.
The other thing that's interesting about this is it's a movie versus, however many 30, 45 minute, 50-minute ish episodes.
Yeah.
So, they've got to pace it well and tell basically a one-shot story of because we don't have the benefit of more screen time to explore.
That's true. That's true. So how long do you think this will be? I think this is going to be a 2 hour. Maybe a 3.
Yeah, Dave with the Spaceballs reference.
That was a good one, Dave.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's really funny because they actually are doing a sequel to Spaceballs. So
yes.
That one's right on. That one's right on cue there.
Wow, it was. Yeah, you're on your toes tonight, Dave. We appreciate you. So the storyline, and this is on imdb.com, Internet Movie Database.com. If you don't know about that, run, don't walk to Internet Movie Database. It's a fantastic place for movie lovers because it gives all kinds of great information on movies and TV and Netflix series, all of it. You can look it up and find out lots of good stuff on anything. Once a lonely bounty hunter, Mandalorian Din Djarin and his apprentice Grogu embark on an exciting new Star Wars adventure. How's that?
There you go.
I could try it again if I need to with more feeling.
Got it.
That did. Director Jon Favreau, yay! And writers Jon Favreau, yay! Dave Filoni, yay! And George Lucas, hello.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal, Sigourney Weaver. Now, I'm all about this.
It's
I
pretty
think that
cool.
Sigourney Weaver will be an amazing addition to the Star Wars universe. She is to play Colonel Ward, and Dave Filoni kind of let this a little information about her character out at D23, and said that she plays Colonel Ward, and she fought in the rebellion. So I think she's gonna be great in this. She's good in most everything. Jeremy Allen White will play Rata the Hutt. I love that they have a hut in there because they the huts are interesting folks.
That's
And
son of Jabba.
yes, so that's going to be good. The huts that were featured in the Book of Boba Fett, I thought were really good. I really enjoyed the huts that were featured in the Book of Boba Fett. So anyway, it's kind of a retro looking movie poster there. And I don't know if that's going to be the final one, but kind of a retro looking thing they've got going there. Disney needs to sell Star Wars. Well, the thing about it is, Brian, George Lucas has been involved heavily in pretty much everything they've done.
Primarily the Mandalorian, not the other stuff.
Well,
for my understanding.
the Mandalorian. He was a consultant though, William, on some of the other stuff too. He's not been totally iced out, Brian. He's been, a lot of people think that after Disney took it over, that George Lucas had zero input, and that's not the case. So we can't blame everything on Kathleen Kennedy. Or on second thought, maybe we will just blame everything on all the bad stuff on Kathleen Kennedy. But hey, George Lucas has by no means pulled back completely from productions.
I doubt he has much desire to buy it back. Frankly.
Yeah. No,
they're not looking to take a loss on it either. So
not even. And this movie should, again, all the confidence in the world in these three men, George Lucas, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni. I think they'll do a great job with this. So
for more information on Jabba's son, Rata the Hutt, go check out the Star Wars, the Clone Wars, the movie. It's the animated movie.
Yeah.
It was Anakin and Anakin and Ahsoka are both involved.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. They don't have to listen to consultants. Well, you do if it's George Lucas, Alex. I would listen, if it's George Lucas. Oh man. Okay, no. Alex. I guess one of the mods could time you out for a while. Give you a 60 second timeout, right? It keeps things interesting. It totally does. Yeah, exactly, Tina. It never happened. So yeah. So this is Sigourney Weaver. This is a a scene from the movie. I love this. I think I love this. I think I know, Brian, we're having fun. I think she's gonna be great in this. So at any rate, let me see if there's anything else that I wrote down here to Johnny Coyne. I'm not familiar with him. Guys, you'd have to look him up. Johnny Coyne, it's spelled Jonny Coyne, plays an Imperial warlord. So you can find some good information or what we have so far on imdb.com if you want to check that out and see the rest of the cast and what have you. But looking forward to it, and we will definitely do. We may pull this one out and not do that movie review on Hitchhiker Chat. We may do a special review for that one to put it on our playlist, put it on our our Star Wars playlist, Mandalorian playlist. So she's guarding her coffee from Grogu. I'm sure, yeah. She pulls it away. Maybe she has soup. Yeah, that was in the trailer. So, at any rate, so we're looking forward to that. We always look forward to new Star Wars content that is worth our time. They have done a couple of stinkers that we'll just move along and not even discuss, but this should be good. This should be good. I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Weaver, joining the the Star Wars universe, because I think she's going to be really, really good addition. Moving along, guys, to a couple other things. This is purely self-indulgent on my part. Although, I know that, we love to show you new merch. These Life Day ears I must have. If I have to get on a plane and go get the ears, I have to have these. Life Day is November the 17th. It's a fan created Wookiee holiday, and I just love these. And they've even got like one of the celebratory pieces or celebratory icons of Life Day is an orb. And at the orb you can see the orb in the middle of the bow there. So, and they even had, like I was there, Life Day is, coincidentally, my birthday. And so I was there on Life Day, and they had a real special magic shot where Mike Wheeler and Russ from What in the World with Russ are all holding an orb. It was a special magic shot in the park, and it's just one of my favorite magic shots I've ever had done. So, yes, Tina, I'm hoping so. Yes, they should be. They absolutely should be. So, at any rate, I think these are I love the colors, and it's just really cute. Red is the color. Hoping, if they have these, maybe they'll do a little more merch. How would that be? They did a little bit more maybe. So these are available on Disney Plus. They are in my cart, but I have not pulled the trigger on them yet on Shop Disney. They're $36.99 on Shop Disney. And again, Life Day is a Wookiee holiday, fan created, that's celebrated annually on November 17th. Ashley Eckstein usually goes into the park and has like a lightsaber meetup at Galaxy's Edge. And the Disney store has this new airband. So hopefully they'll, be really cool if they did a Spirit jersey. Disney, can we get a Spirit jersey, T-shirt, something else? But yeah, so looking forward to that. I'm going to order this. I think I'm just going to order this tomorrow. Yeah, so it's really cool. There's also, some new Christmas merch that has dropped. Yes, we are getting ready for Christmas. Why wait till the last minute? And Peppermint figures heavily in the design this year. So this is what just a little bit of what we've seen. There's a lug bag and some Crocs for you Croc people. You strange Croc people. There is the Spirit jersey, and then I really do love the little lounge fly there. So, and they have, they are cute. I think they are too. Yeah, I think they are too. So. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks, Dave. Yeah. Oh, Dane's happy. Dane, look at that. Dane, you're still awake, hanging in there with us. But yeah, and this is like what is the tumbler in the middle? Let's see. That's a tumbler. Okay, that has
it's like a Stanley Cup. but it looks like they've got. They somehow
There's
have
like
a little fanny pack on the
a
Stanley Cup.
pouch,
Yeah.
right? A little pouch thing on the cup, and then the straw is really cool. It's a Mickey with a Santa hat on, so that's really cute. I like that. I'd have to kind of check that out. That's neat. And the little coin purse, or maybe it's for your phone, or whatever you want to put in there, is the castle with 2 Christmas trees and Tinkerbell. So that's cute.
Yeah.
That is cute. I like that. Um, so we'll go over that next week, y'all. We'll cover some of that next week. So peppermint. So again, the peppermint swirl. There are peppermint swirl ears. There's more merch. So we'll cover some of that next week. And last but not least, for the slideshow, the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Every date is sold out. All dates are sold out for MNSSHP this year. So I thought I'd mention that. So everybody, if we're looking for a party, we're gonna have to turn our eyes toward Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
Yep.
So all those dates are sold out. Halloween, of course, was the first date to sell out. Halloween sold out almost immediately when they put the tickets up for sale, and so you're going downhill, Dane. Wow! Thanks so much for sticking with us to this far. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Tina says not big enough. The little pouch, the little fanny pack for the mug, not big enough for a phone. From what I've seen, it could hold credit cards and such. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's a neat idea. Anyway, it really is. So, at any rate, those are the updates. Yeah, those are the right. Oh, little Shakespeare there. Tina's waxing poetic. But at any rate, those that's just kind of what I know. It was kind of a hodgepodge tonight, y'all, but that's just sort of what I came up with tonight. And William, I found one pack of Shimmering Skies. And when I lent Adam the penny sleeves for the cards that he was opening, I can't find them.
No,
I can't find that pack of Shimmering Skies. So I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. Do you have any there with you?
I have 2 packs on me. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I don't know. It's probably somewhere in the bag. I'd imagine just got shuffled around.
Well, I'll look. Yeah. I think because I found one. And it was in that red Ziploc bag that with the other penny sleeves. Did y'all ever find any other penny sleeves?
No, we didn't.
Okay, I'll have to go through and pull all that stuff out because I know I've got some.
Yeah.
Well, what do you have? We'll do Charlie.
I've got Donald Duck. I've got Donald Duck and Vanellope Von Sweet.
Okay, Charlie, you want to call it?
Mm-hmm.
You want to call it? What do you want? We want Donald Duck or Vanellope Von Schweetz? What are we doing tonight, Charlie? Let us know in the chat. Charlie heard cards. He did. Oh, that's a tough one. Vanellope. Charlie says Vanellope.
All right.
All right.
See what we got here. All right, Vanellope. So this is Shimmering Skies. After Shimmering Skies, they did, I think, Rain of Jafar and then Fable, I believe. Let's see here.
Yes.
So they're on the pack. Also inside the pack as well, on the pack artwork and inside the pack, we have Vanellope Von Sweet's Candy Mechanic.
Cool.
Next up is Cogsworth, Illuminary Watchman.
Nice.
We have
Oh, that
Fauna,
was fun.
the good fairy.
Oh, how fun. The green good fairy, and she's in jade. Look, her card is in jade. How fun.
Emerald. Donald
Oh,
Duck,
Donald.
Daisy State.
Oh,
That's funny. Playing a little balloon dart game.
yeah. That's a good game for Donald.
Next up is Hey
he
Hey,
has impulse
Protective
control
Rooster.
problems.
It's really funny. I like it. Like Hey Hey's outfit here.
That is cute.
Ever as before.
Yeah, Shimmering Skies,
That's
Charlie,
really
is
pretty.
the name of this particular set of cards. That was one of them. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this
Yeah,
one. This has Adam. This has Belle's Prince Adam in his human form. I love it. I love it.
Sweet. Common card.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
First uncommon is King Candy, Sweet Abomination. It's kind of scary looking.
That's a neat card, though. I like that.
Next uncommon is Little John, the camp cook.
That was fun. Yeah.
Little John.
That was fun.
That's neat. Last uncommon card is Pete.
Pete. Oh my gosh.
Games
Pete,
referee. Yeah, big fan of that.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good one. All right, first rare slot is a rare. We got Coda.
Oh, yeah.
Talkative Cub, Brother Bear.
They slide a little Brother Bear into in there, when they can.
Into this set specifically, yeah.
Brother Bear is kind of obscure, but they've slid some in there, which is
another
good.
Rare. We have Royal Tantrum, Prince John.
This is funny.
Too late to be called John the Worst, or too late to be called John the First. It's John the Worst. Too late to be known as John the First. He sure be known as John the Worst. And last card here, we have a foil. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
It's a rare foil. Elsa's Ice
foil.
Palace location card.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Pretty.
A little bit of shine on that one.
Oh, hi, Jason. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Jason Thibodeau.
Oh, that's a beautiful card.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, that is pretty. It's purple. You know how I love those colors. So that's neat. Yeah, it is. It is. So you had So, what were the last three there in the last three slots? Did you get anything? Were they all?
They were all rares. Yeah, they were all rares.
Okay, rares. Okay.
Elsa's Ice Palace, and then just two rares. It was Royal Tantrum with Prince John, and then Coda from Brother Bear.
Okay.
With regular rares.
So in all the packs that we've opened, we've only pulled one enchanted.
Yep.
So yeah, and all the wow, yeah, and I love it. I love it, but I really wish we could have pulled it. I have the obligatory, Lucite sleeve here.
Yeah, waiting to pull something cool.
Waiting. It has dust on it. It's turning brown, but I have it. So. Oh my goodness, Jason! It's good to see you tonight, and your bride. She's there with you. At any rate, so that's and I don't have a pack. Yeah, y'all. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna go and buy a booster box.
Yeah.
So I'll have. Yeah, it's just the most economical way to do it.
Since Mom didn't have a pack, I'll go ahead and open a second pack of Shimmering Skies here. So we'll go ahead and
see which one's the best pack.
Yeah. Shimmering Skies is the name of the set there, Charlie. We'll go ahead and open Donald Duck.
Okay. All right.
Here we go. Let's see what we get in this one. Minnie Mouse, Compassionate Friend.
Okay, there we go.
Next up, we have Gale, the Wind Spirit from Frozen 2.
Nice, okay.
Hypnotic Deduction, Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, that's a fun
Basil.
one.
Potion of Might, which I believe is just a Lorcana specific card.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask what that was from. Okay, yeah.
I believe, pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shield of Arendelle.
Oh.
Got back-to-back item cards.
Yeah. Which we don't usually see.
Basil. Yeah, Basil, practiced detective.
That's a fun one. I need to watch The Great Mouse Detective again.
Oh, I skipped one.
I watched it.
Location card. We have the tropical rainforest. Jaguar Lair.
Jaguar Lair.
Next up is All Funned Out for
my gosh,
Llama Cusco.
Okay, I love this card.
It's funny.
No attention.
Back to back.
I love this card.
Yeah, back to back. Emperor's New Groove cards. Oh, I like this one. Uncommon Simba.
Oh,
Son of Mufasa. I like this card a lot.
Look at that. How
neat.
different.
Yeah.
That is neat.
I like that one a lot. So yeah, we've gotten a couple of Emperor's New Groove back to back, and then we got a couple of Frozen 2. Then we got a couple of Great Mouse Detective, and now we have Lion King. So interesting spread of IP in this pack. Scrooge McDuck, aficionado of antiquities.
Oh, I love Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
I just love I always have.
Oh, okay. Oh, neat. Alex says, Charlie, the potion glasses from the Wicked Queen and Snow White, it's what her disguise potion is made in. All right. Well, good. Thanks for the assist there, Charlie. Okay. Second rare cards. The Scrooge McDuck was a rare. Moana is also a rare. So we're tied with the previous pack. Determined Explorer. Last card is a common. Well, there you go. Woo-hoo. The Queen. Cruelest of all. She's in her hag state.
Puts me in mind of Fantasia every time.
There's a really
fantastic. Sorry.
There's a really funny episode. You know, they have the new Mickey Mouse cartoons, and there's a really funny episode that features Mickey, and he's trying to help the. You're gonna have to help me out with the slide layout there, Mom, before you back in. But there's a really, really funny. Let me see if I can look it up. Evil Queen and Mickey. Once Upon an Apple is what it's called. It's on the Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse. And it says Mickey's. So Mickey's trying to make everybody smile. That's what he's trying to do in this episode. So Mickey's the plot of this episode is Mickey's quest to make everyone smile hits a snag when he meets the Wicked Witch bent on delivering poisoned apples to the fairest one in the land. And so it's really, really funny because Mickey's trying to, make the evil queen, the hag evil queen smile. And it's a really, really funny episode. So if you hadn't checked it out, it's the 19th. There's a show on Disney Plus called The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse, which is in the new animation style. But it's The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse. It's episode 19 called Once Upon an Apple. And it's very, very funny. Me and Wyatt have laughed. We've watched this episode several times, and it makes us laugh every time. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to watch that. Yeah, so The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse is good.
Right, it's pretty fun. But this episode especially makes us laugh. So if we turn it on, we usually watch this one because it's so funny.
Oh, cool. Episode 19. That's neat. Yeah. Okay, so Dave says we do have Magic the Gathering cards.
I do not. My little brother does, and he just got into it. So I got some cards. His birthday's coming up the end of October, and we are able to get together. He came in to visit my parents, and hang out with some of his friends too. But on Sunday we went to go and hang out and visit, and I got him some of the new Spider-Man and some of the new Spider-Man Magic the Gathering cards. So they did a crossover with Spider-Man and Magic the Gathering.
Cool, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, the artwork is amazing.
Yeah.
But
I was so impressed. I was more impressed than I was expecting to be, actually. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to post some of the pack or some of the really cool artworks that we got.
Good luck, Alex.
On social media. Yeah, have a good night, Lily. But I'll have to post some of the really cool artworks we got on social media just because they're really, really neat. So
yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we opened several Magic the Gathering packs. Myself don't have any. I'm more so been into Pokemon. I collected Yu-Gi-Oh years ago. I obviously Lorcana. I obviously collect that too, and so anyway, it's but it's funny you asked that because yes, we just opened some Spider-Man Magic Gathering cards on Sunday.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I may go and get a booster box this week, and if I was to get a booster box, which one would you get, William? I don't think we have a booster box for Fabled.
No, I have the Lumineers Trove, which is usually what I get is the Trove. I do have some booster boxes as well, but I usually get the Troves. I still haven't opened that first chapter booster box on the channel yet, which I need to do at some point. But just for fun, I got this little Mega Evolution tin. It's Pokemon.
Oh, fun, yeah.
But it's just got a couple of packs in it.
Neat.
It's got Mega Venusaur on it. But anyway, me and Wyatt will open that later on. But I would get Fabled just because there's some really cool cards in this set, and it looks like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to opening this Trove at some point. But
yeah, that's fun. I'll call Excelsior tomorrow and see if they have Fabled. And I think I may have. He may be holding a couple other things for me too right now, so I'll have to check and see. But yeah, that's we open them every week, so that's the most economical. I'm obligated to the most economical approach. At any rate, guys, we just one more little piece of a couple more pieces of Disney news here. Over this past weekend, cast members temporarily tested an alternate process for the queue experience at Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. They're separating as you go into the pre-show, they're separating the Lightning Lane guests and the standby guests. So, up until now, everybody's just been funneled into the pre-show rooms altogether, regardless of whether you had a Lightning Lane or not. Well, now the regular guests are going to the left, and the Lightning Lane guests are going to the right. And because when you exit those pre-shows, you go to the right. So if you're all the way over to the right in those rooms, you have a little advantage, getting ahead of the crowd. So they're kind of testing this. I guess this started the morning of September 28th, and at the time, it was thought that the adjusted queue, had less to do with providing a Lightning Lane advantage and more to do with stopping guests from shoving and pushing and shoving in the queue rooms or packing too closely to the sides by the doors. But
have a good night, Dave.
It could have been a little bit, could have been obviously a little of both. That they're trying to give Lightning Lane people a little bit of a leg up, a little advantage there in the pre-show. And And so many people, I don't know that I've ever just totally bypassed. Bye, Dave.
Have a good
That
night,
I've totally ever bypassed the pre-show because I like it, or that I have ever not enjoyed the pre-show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and there are people who, want to rush through it and get to the ride. I guess I understand that it's a matter of preference, but to me, the pre-show in Guardians is really, really good, and it's part of the experience for me. So, I really enjoy those pre-shows, and they're excellent. The queue is excellent, and what really kind of gets your goat is that as good as they are, they're not as good as what we were supposed to get, because some of the animatronics and other features of the queue line and the pre-shows were cut back. Thanks again. We're going to mention, his name again. Bob Chupek, was CEO at the time, and he cut the budget for it. So there were some things that they did not include. Boo hiss.
Yeah.
And that's all I've got to say about that. But anyway, they are changing the queue line a little bit, and so that'll probably be a little bit different. I've never really been in there when pushing and shoving was a problem. Necessarily. But, there are, guys, discounts. We had a question in the chat earlier about discounts. There's some pretty neat discounts going on right now if you're planning a Disney trip or a cruise, and they're as deep as 40% off. So again, y'all contact Jillian if you're planning a Disney trip. They are giving some really good discounts right now. And okay, Dave, they're giving some good discounts. Jillian is a Mickey Travels travel agent. Her services are completely free. The cost of a travel agent is built into your package if you book through Disney. And so you might as well use a travel agent because you're going to pay for one, whether you use one or not. So all of Jillian's contact information is in the description of this video. She's very good at what she does. Check out her information, give her a call. She would love to plan a Disney vacation for you in whatever capacity, whatever budget you have. She's good at it. So y'all give her a call and check out those new discounts. My goodness, we need to take advantage of those when we can get them. William, you want to do channel news?
Sure thing. Let's see here. So check out Walt, recent vlog that Mom put up for Dad's first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We watched probably about half of it, and me and the boys did, and then we had to go, leave for church on Sunday morning. So so we'll finish the other half later on. But we had fun watching, the parts that we did. So check it out if you haven't watched it yet.
It's good. It does include, guys. It does include really, really good views and some really good cast interactions with parade. With the parade participants.
Well, you got live pirates in the pirates ride also.
Yes, we did. We got live pirates in the pirates ride, but they're somebody's texting Dawn all the lottery numbers. But yeah, it does. It's the full Boo to You parade, and I love it.
Yeah,
it's great. So we had fun.
Also, Mom posted a vlog from her 2021 trip with. Tina,
are you texting me?
Nah, it's it's a family chat. But anyway, Mom did a vlog from her 2021 trip where Kylie took her first trip to Walt Disney World with Mom, and they met up with friends, celebrated a very special birthday. So check that out if you hadn't already. Mom is going to be posting a review of Disney Springs Gideon's Bakehouse, which I've never done, but look forward to seeing your review on Saturday. It's good timing.
Yeah,
spooky season.
It is.
Spooky season.
I thought so. I thought that would be a good one
to
do. Yeah. So that'll be coming out Saturday. Also watch for that. Okay, so it's not Tina. Tina, I know that you have texted me before just so you can hear my, welcome foolish mortals notification during the show. I like it too. What can I say? Yeah, we've got some, got some good stuff coming up, and posted several videos there. So y'all enjoy those, especially. Oh, hey Kay, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. But yeah, we've got some good. I have the only thing I missed, y'all. The only thing that Jeff and I don't know how we managed it, because it's like at the top of my list. It's like number 2 of favorites at MNSSHP underneath Booty, and that's the Ride of the Headless Horseman. Y'all, I love that part of. I just, it's fantastic. It is so great. So, but you can look 2019, the very first time I went to Mickey's Not So Scary, I have the Ride of the Headless Horseman. So it is in that one, but I don't have the full Booty parade in that one. It's kind of pieces. But in Saturday's video, and settle in with some coffee or something, because it's it's a good one. It's a nice long look at rides, and the fireworks are fantastic, y'all, for that. And then of course the Booty parade is the full parade, and it's a lot of fun. So, and it's the full thing. So, and it's kind of at the end. So, because we did the second show, or we did the second parade. I have a few clips. Jeff and I walked up on the first showing of the parade. They do the parade twice during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Jeff and I walked up on the first one, and so it's really pretty because I got the parade going across the bridge there into the hub, and then with the castle behind it. So it's really pretty. But then if you hang around, to the end, towards the end of the video, I get the full second showing of the parade. So it was fun. It was totally fun. It's because Jeff's. So I told Jeff, I was asking him some questions, and I said, honey, I said, I know for a fact that I recorded the full parade. And I was thinking, I said, it's not on my, what's the deal? It's not with the rest of the pictures on my phone. And I finally thought, what happened was I ran out of space on my phone, so I recorded it on Jeff's phone. So I pulled Jeff's phone and I went all the way back, to it was October the 10th of 2024, or 2022, maybe 22, and found it. I found the rest of it. So I was really excited about that. But he said, have I been to Mickey's Not So Scary?
That's funny.
And I said, yes, honey, you've been. And he said, oh, there was this great interaction with one of the characters in Frontierland. And he said, oh, I do remember that. He said, that was so fun. Yeah. So right there, guys, where we do a set with the Cadaver Dans, right after that, there's this great interaction with one of the Frontierland cast members. It's so much fun. And she was just fantastic. And she told Jeff that he just made her night. So it was doggone good.
Funny.
Tons of fun. It's just a fun video. So y'all watch that and enjoy it. But at any rate, I think that's just about everything for tonight, y'all. Like I said, it's been kind of a hodgepodge, but we appreciate y'all.
Thanks.
It's always good to see you.
Yeah,
good to see you. Oh, yeah. Where did they find? So, Dave, where do they find an actor without a head? Not a whole lot of takers on that one, Dave. Yeah. Well, they found somebody to do it because it's amazing. Dave, have you ever been to Mickey's Not So Scary? The Ride of the Headless Horseman is ridiculously good.
It's really cool.
So good. We have look on our playlist, y'all. Our Halloween playlist for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party from 2019. and I have the Ride of the Headless Horseman on that one. So check that out. And then this newest one is a lot of fun. So it's just, y'all. And I told Jeff was watching, the video. I was watching the preview. I did a preview on Saturday, and he said, he said he said the song is what makes that parade so much fun. He said, he said it's not just that the floats are great. One of the things that I love about that parade is that they have Clarabelle cow. They have like a whole, with the like Frontierland floats, and they've got some square dancers in the parade. I just love it. But they've got in this chicken house, guys, they've got this chicken that clucks to boo to you. It just kills me. I don't know why I think that's so funny, but it's like buck, 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 buck. It is so cute. It's just, and I just crack up. And Jeff looks over at me like I'm crazy and goes, "What is this?" I said, "I don't know. It just strikes me as being really funny to see a chicken clucking to the tune of Boo to You." So it's cute. It's just cute. So anyway, we have had a ton of fun tonight, y'all. Let's see. Her mother took over. Oh, okay, Alex. I could see that. I can see that, Alex. Mom's all business. Right? We hope y'all are doing okay. We've missed y'all the last little bit. We hope y'all are doing okay, Alex, and it's good to see you. I think it's okay. Tina, oh, good night, Kay. Good night. Thanks so much for popping in. We appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's funny. Sometimes you just see things that just tickle you. But that chicken clucking to boo to you, and the cat, there's a cat too. There's real, during the and that's a regular, in the verses. I think that's funny too. But the chicken just cracks me up. So, and that's in there. So check out the video, y'all. Anything else, William? It's getting late, and I'm just droning on here.
My computer decided to turn itself off, so I'm turning it back on. But if you haven't already, check out TubeBuddy. It's basically it's a very helpful tool if you're looking to grow your own channel. Basic version's free, paid version's discounted. Use our link in the description below. We both get a free month. And then also, too, speaking of free, check out Stickermule if you haven't already. If you need buttons, pins, magnets, stickers, etc., keychains, etc., check out Stickermule. Use our link. We both get a $10 credit for a future order. If you haven't already, also big shout out to Dean, who maintains the liveplace.com. It's basically a TV guide of family-friendly live streams. Check out his channel, Dreamers Empire, and also the Live Place. Really appreciate Dean maintaining that site. We're also on social media. We are on X, we are on Facebook, and we are on Instagram. If you want to reach out to us directly, you can send us an email at thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com or send us a direct message on Instagram.
I'll tell you, Susie, I think there will be Tally toys for Christmas. I think Tally will show up as because it was such a huge hit in the Christmas parade. It was really, really, really neat. He was one of the performers in the Christmas parade that just was such a wonderful cast member and just stood out, and everybody just loved Tally. So he was. It just kind of developed a fan club there for Tally. So yes, that'd be fun. That would be so much fun. So that's a good idea, Susie.
But we go live every Tuesday night, 9:00 p.m. Central, 10:00 Eastern. So be sure to join us live. If you can't make it, then check us out on the replay. If you would, leave us a comment. I've seen, we've gotten some comments recently. So I appreciate y'all doing that whenever you can't make it to hang out with us live. We really
it's
appreciate
fun.
y'all commenting and saying that you checked the video out. Thanks to everybody for being here. Whether you could be here for 5 minutes or you could be here for over an hour and a half now.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. As long as you could drop in, say hi. I know sometimes you got stuff going on, but always drop in, say hello, and then we understand if you gotta just kind of keep us on in the background, or if you gotta jump back out. But it's always encouraging to see folks drop in, say hey. So thanks to everybody for being here. Thanks to Angeline, Aunt Susan, Alex, and family. Team McNeil, Brian Eisenhart, Dean the Turkey Lexter, BDF, Lucy Grace 56, Najuma Brown, Joseph Dion, Dave Averino, Jacob Herring, Dave Stragand, Kay Wilby, and then let's see, what's that? Well, Jason Thibodeau also joined, right? Pretty sure I saw him comments. So thanks Jason for being here. And thanks everybody. Big shout out to our ghostless moderators for keeping the chat family friendly. We appreciate y'all so much for keeping the chat family friendly, so we can focus on talking about the stuff we got prepared. So thank you again for that. But again, keep an eye out for Saturday.
Somebody's got to keep Brian in line.
Yeah, right. And then also too, if you watch on the replay again, a big shout out to our team replay. Thanks for your support. And thanks to everybody for being here. Got a lot of ways you can spend your time on a Tuesday night, and we always look forward to talking about all things Disney with all of you every Tuesday. So thanks, y'all. Yeah,
we appreciate you. Again, looking forward to that Gideon's Bakehouse. Gideon's is fantastic, y'all. They make all kinds of great confections. But the Gideon's Bakehouse in Disney Springs is like Haunted Mansion meets Harry Potter. It's like a haunted library. And they've just got tons of good stuff going on in there. William, you've never done Gideon's?
I've never done the Gideon's.
We have to do Gideon's.
I've taken a bite off of a cookie.
Yeah.
But I've never done Gideon's.
Yeah. I'll tell you. I get mixed reviews, and I know that people's tastes are different, but Gideon's cookies are fantastic. I've never had, and they change seasonally. Yeah. But if their cookies were old and stale, I would still go in there with that atmosphere. It's just so cool, and you guys will see what I'm talking about because I've videoed a lot in there, and it's really small. So the thing to do is to to go in and you go into Disney Springs, and there's a queue line because it's such a small space. You get into the virtual queue, and then they will text you when it's your time to come in and get in line. And once you get in line, it doesn't take too long, but it does speed the process, and it allows you to go on. You don't have to spend 2 hours standing in the line. But listen, totally worth it. They have some great stuff on the walls. They have characters. The pictures that are hanging on the walls. They have characters, they have stories. So in every box of sweets that you buy, you get a card, and it has a character on it, and that character's backstory. It's really creepy, and it's really cool, and I love going in there. So next, we've got to put that at the top of our list, William, when we go next time. But it's fun. So again, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next week, y'all. We've got we do have our 6 years on YouTube celebration for our YouTube channel coming up the following week, not this coming week, but the next week. And so we'll kind of get that together and have a good time with that and enjoy that. But we will see you guys real soon. And I've got a Disney trip of some kind coming up in November. I'm going to go in November. I'm determined. So y'all wish me luck. Wish me some luck planning that. William, you and Jillian are going in December. So we've got some good stuff coming up.
Yep.
It's going to be good.
Yep.
So, yeah. Thanks so much, you guys. We love all of you. Again, Captain, salute to Lisa, Keith, and Joey of It's Joey's World, captains of our team replay. We appreciate you guys so much. And hope to see you again real soon. Yeah, how about for MNOH? Fine tally for Susie. We can do that, Alex. We can definitely do that. I think we've got Alex. Look at my recordings of my live streams of the Christmas parade from last year, and tally's in there. So you can go back and watch for tally. And I've got last year's Christmas parade several times. So go check it out. Go back and check it out. Magical Knot of Hope. I don't, Dave, I don't know. I know I saw you the last time. I loved Magical Knot of Hope because I got to see so many, friends, Dave and Tina, and, so many people at Magical Knot of Hope. The problem is it's so close to Christmas that it really, the time crunch. If I go to Magical Knot of Hope this year, which I would totally love to do, because it would be just before my annual pass runs out for this year. That means I'll have to really get ahead of the curve. I'll have to really be ready for Christmas because it's so close to Christmas. It put me. It was hard to get ready, for all the kids to come and to get my presents wrapped and everything because I was at Disney for several days instead of being all getting ready for Christmas. But I'd love to go. I'd love to go again. So we'll see, Dave. I'll put that on my calendar and kind of think about it. But is that it, William?
I think so. Yeah. Thanks everybody for being here. Look forward to seeing you all again real soon.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, y'all. Have a fantastic week, and thanks so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Remember, at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there's always room for one more. So please hurry back.
Thanks so much,
everybody.
Y'all. We hope you enjoyed it.
Have a great week, y'all.
Bye-bye.